Hi, I'm Hannah Lutz with Automotive News. We are at our Leading Women event in Dearborn, Michigan. We had a full day of conversations about mentorship, finding your voice, using your voice. We heard from keynotes with Waymo, Hyundai, and we had a mentorship workshop this morning. Here are some highlights.
At Hyundai, we recognize that diversity isn't just a goal, it's a necessity. We're committed to fostering an environment where every voice is heard and every individual recognized, irrespective of gender, race, or background. We know that a diverse team is more creative and more effective, and we're proud of the steps that we've taken in this direction. Today, I encourage each of you to seek out mentors, support your peers, and advocate for diversity and inclusion in your workplaces. Our industry thrives when we embrace different perspectives and different backgrounds.
What we know is that it takes a community for women to succeed. We cannot do it on our own. And in those moments where you need help, you need support, and you feel like you have no one else to turn to, I want you to remember this moment and today, because you're gonna have at least 5 people in this room that you can turn to when that moment strikes, and it will. It has for me, I know it has for you in the past, but I want you to feel confident leaving here. You got 5 folks in your back pocket that are willing to step up to the plate.
Viewing your career as a lattice rather than a ladder is really beneficial in how you can extend your purpose and your impact no matter where you're working, so that when you come to work you can be really good at your job and you can then turn around and give that gift of, I know my job, I like myself, and I can be really good for my customers.
Women were coming into the industry, but maybe not particularly in engineering roles. So what could we do to help foster that at earlier ages? And so we started this program where there's STEM scholarships. We do it every year, and it's been really successful for us. And so we try to do our part to try to get women to raise their hand. And there's no reason why we can't have more women. We're really inspired by BC, who has a double engineering degree. She's quite a brilliant woman, and she brings so much to the table with her perspective on mobility and the car industry, and just the way that she thinks about the auto industry in general. So that program for STEM has been really terrific, and we hope to see a lot more young women in engineering and tech come into the business, because I think we just need to see a lot more of that.
And I think about this industry now where 30 years ago, I was the only woman at the table. 10 years ago, 30% of my team was women. Now, guess what? We've got a bench. We've got a bench of women who are ready for those senior leadership positions. And I'd like to see the diversity really grow at those upper levels, and I think that will be good for the industry, and it will be good for innovation.
Yeah, well said.